layak una onde chalaw lena
and we were just amazed
ar adi hahara le thak maraw
with what we saw.
kata le nyel ket
Because we were wondering what could be the local examples here of what we want to share with you.
ar kata le hudu se kan nwa ke je chik nungkana udaharan se namuna le lay dare ke pe ya
And then when we went to that center,
atin ra onde center le chalaw na
we didn't just find a good example,
ar eken miten moj udaharan le nyam ke una askar do ba
but we can still say that it's the perfect example we ever given.
menkhan ekal adi jothat namuna gi le nyam ke
This is why we requested Ajit said
ar ona tegi noi manotan ajit sen le nehora dia
to come and share with us.
ar aju me hai kata thoda gan le hati
So he will share what is behind this center. We just see the center, we see the activities, but there is something behind his head. He has something in head when he has, because that part.
Sorry. Ekan ona kami ma center kami ma chala kan ke ona tegi noi de nehora dia jemon ona center tayong ria katha ko do chit kana
I'm very sure that he is not even halfway of what he is really dreaming of.
ar indo
I'm
boy
not sure. I don't know, but I'm sure.
indo boy asok kana aya okata ona center tayong ria katha ria adha hor hoi taram hej akana
So what we want him to share this afternoon
ona ito okata share nito lay hati jabun
is this spirit he has behind his head, and
Ona-
that's why he's doing what he's doing now.
ona center tayong ria katha ko lay buna je okata e chikaye kan do chida e chikai da
Because his very first talent that I saw, the very first talent I saw in him
ar adi aima unira hunar nyel da
is to recognize talents and connect them.
ar ona do noa gi je mimit hora hunar nyel kuruma ar ona do jodaw
That is incredible. Ajay, thank you for accepting our.
ar ona do sari gi ekdam bam biswas dare ko leka hunar kan taya
And,
ar je lohara kana
While you will share with us, we pray that the Holy Spirit inspire you,
ar noa lagi sorot jiu hoy uni goro ya
and that
koya
all the ideas you have will be implemented at 100%.
ar jemon pura puri ukai kami hab ka onai kami dariya
Please, can you just pray to commit this afternoon session?
am koy dare to buna jadi kepada session ko bun bolo na lagi koy ta bunne hab lagi
Thank you. Then after the prayer, the floor will be yours.
ar noya ni ko jabe ilu ko ina par to noi masai lay bo
Yang bersama
It's me.
okay
For us.
otherwise you can just
Yeah, civil.
yeah simultaneously
you think is best, Ajit? Would you like to translate yourself, or do you prefer success for us?
Translated will be better.
Otherwise, we can do one thing. I just do.
I will do sometime.
Okay, that connection I do. Yeah. So that will be fine.
Yeah. I will go by English and then he can translate in Santhali. So
Yeah.
that will be more
Yeah, that's
perfectly
good.
communicating.
Yeah.
Good.
Johar.
Greetings.
I'm just giving the greetings initially.
Yeah.
That I will do Santhali. ठीक है? तबे का नाम इंडियन से साउथ करे आपके नेल का तैयारी रस्ते नहीं किया आइमा और को कुरुमुटे जाने सीधा तो चेलिका ना हुनर अबू बोलते हैं बिना तबे वना व्यवहार करते सिखाते लहाते के बहुत चला जाए ठीक है तबे ये तुम तो अजीत सिंह तो ini modal tema sendiri na Madras Chennai mereka nonde Dumka-Jhark 11 बच्चर कोई रैंक ना तबे 2008 में सेटल ना संताल परगना पे Dumka-Jhark नोंदे हेकाते भाषा इन चीज किया तो इन्हें मोज से परफेक्ट तो बनुआ इन्हें को बुझो दाड़े ये पे से चेन में ना तो बुझो अपे बुझो लेका इन्हें तो इनका लेका तो ये बड़ा किया जन्मरा में इन्हें हो तो नंदे तेरे पेड़ा को मिना तक हुआ तो उनको लगी इन उद्देश्य के दा अंग्रेजी ते इन रोड़ा और बोया मनादो संताली ते अपने सोचे गल बना ठीक है अबे इतो तो संताल पर का ना I think I just want to give them a very small introduction. I just want to tell them when I came here in 2008, the first feedback I got was, I think I talked to a couple of people, especially one organization called CASA, which was working here for a long time. So first when I talked to them, because I wanted some resources, some support or some knowledge what they have gathered, I think first thing they said was, you know, nothing is possible here. It's a very difficult land. It's a very tough place, very barren place. No, you can't do anything here. So first thing I didn't got encouragement, but actually I got discouragement. So meet introduction, आगे लहारे 2006 पहल दम नंदे इनहेल ना नियल लगी इन तयम 2008 रे नंदे हिजू समय मीट बार होटेल गलमरा किदा चेलिका दुमका संताल परगना उनको मेंदा अड्डी मुश्किल जगह कना जहां कमी दो बांग हुई तो एकदम पहल उनका मेंदा जहां चेहो कमी बांग हुई अड्डी मुश्किल जगह कना चेहो बांग ठीक है तो इतो तो उनका ना बीते कहानी खोई ये होप के ठीक है तो I think now you can translate so we'll just continue with that
Yes, but we are also
Oh yes, yeah. Right.
okay so that was the beginning when I could come or when we just started here
और उनागी एतहब दो कान तिने ते इति रही है इना उना कल का कान तिने ने एतहब
so first what I prayed and what started thinking is first thing is what is available here
और उन तो उनागी इन दो कोई किदा से और उनागी इन दो पढ़ाई लगी जरूरी इको किदा जे ओकाटा मिना चित को मिलती को तो मिना
so I strongly believe God never ever created any human being without the needed resources that he has to grow and survive and live in this earth.
ᱟᱨ ᱚᱱᱟᱛᱮ ᱤᱧ ᱫᱚ ᱟᱹᱰᱤ ᱵᱤᱥᱣᱟᱥ ᱢᱮᱱᱟᱜ ᱛᱤᱧᱟ ᱡᱮ ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨ ᱫᱚ ᱚᱠᱚᱭ ᱢᱟᱱᱣᱟ ᱦᱚᱸ ᱱᱚᱝᱠᱟ ᱫᱚ ᱵᱟᱭ ᱵᱮᱱᱟᱣ ᱟᱠᱟᱫ ᱠᱚᱣᱟ ᱚᱠᱚᱭ ᱴᱷᱮᱡ ᱫᱚ ᱡᱟᱦᱟᱱᱟᱜ ᱦᱩᱱᱟᱹᱨ ᱵᱟᱹᱱᱩᱜ ᱚᱠᱟᱴᱟᱜ te ᱩᱱᱤ ᱦᱟᱨᱟ ᱵᱩᱨᱩ ᱫᱟᱲᱮᱭᱟᱜ ᱥᱮ ᱟᱭᱟᱜ ᱡᱤᱭᱚᱱ ᱠᱚ ᱵᱟᱭ ᱠᱷᱮᱢᱟᱣ ᱫᱟᱲᱮᱭᱟᱜ ᱡᱚᱛᱚ ᱦᱚᱲ ᱜᱮ ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨ ᱫᱚ ᱦᱩᱱᱟᱹᱨᱟᱱᱛᱮ ᱚᱱᱟᱛᱮ ᱵᱮᱱᱟᱣ ᱟᱠᱟᱫ ᱠᱚᱣᱟ
So when God created human being, and when God sends somebody to this earth,
ᱟᱨ ᱛᱤᱱᱨᱮ ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨ ᱫᱚ ᱢᱤᱫᱴᱮᱱ ᱢᱟᱱᱣᱟᱭ ᱥᱤᱨᱡᱟᱹᱣ ᱫᱮ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ ᱟᱨ ᱱᱚᱣᱟ ᱫᱷᱟᱹᱨᱛᱤ ᱛᱮ ᱛᱟᱦᱮᱱ ᱞᱟᱹᱜᱤᱫ ᱠᱩᱞᱮ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ
He sent him as a package.
ᱟᱨ ᱩᱱᱤ ᱫᱚ ᱢᱤᱫᱴᱮᱱ ᱯᱮᱠᱮᱴ ᱞᱮᱠᱟᱭ ᱠᱩᱞᱮ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ
So we may see a small child,
ᱟᱵᱚ ᱫᱚ ᱯᱟᱥᱮ ᱢᱤᱫᱴᱮᱱ ᱦᱩᱰᱤᱧ ᱜᱤᱫᱽᱨᱟᱹ ᱵᱚᱱ ᱧᱮᱞᱮ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ
but God sent that child as a full package.
ᱢᱮᱱᱠᱷᱟᱱ ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨ ᱫᱚ ᱩᱱᱤ ᱜᱤᱫᱽᱨᱟᱹ ᱢᱤᱫᱴᱮᱱ ᱯᱩᱨᱟᱹ ᱯᱮᱠᱮᱴ ᱨᱮᱭ ᱠᱩᱞᱮ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ
So he gives all the needed resources within that child
ᱟᱨ ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨ ᱫᱚ ᱩᱱᱤ ᱜᱤᱫᱽᱨᱟᱹ ᱨᱮ ᱯᱩᱨᱟᱹ ᱦᱩᱱᱟᱹᱨ ᱫᱟᱱ ᱟᱠᱟᱣᱫᱮᱭᱟ
to live, to survive, to live and to fulfill the will of God in this earth.
ᱟᱨ ᱚᱱᱠᱟ ᱩᱱᱤ ᱜᱤᱫᱽᱨᱟᱹ ᱫᱚ ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨ ᱫᱚ ᱚᱱᱟ ᱫᱟᱱ ᱠᱚᱭ ᱮᱢ ᱠᱟᱣᱫᱮᱭᱟ ᱩᱱᱤ ᱜᱤᱫᱽᱨᱟᱹ ᱨᱮᱦᱚᱸ ᱡᱮᱢᱚᱱ ᱩᱱᱤ ᱜᱤᱫᱽᱨᱟᱹ ᱱᱚᱣᱟ ᱫᱷᱟᱹᱨᱛᱤ ᱨᱮ ᱦᱮᱡ ᱞᱮᱱ ᱟᱭᱟᱜ ᱡᱤᱭᱚᱱ ᱠᱚᱭ ᱠᱷᱮᱢᱟᱣ ᱫᱟᱲᱮᱭᱟᱜ ᱟᱡ ᱦᱟᱨᱟ ᱵᱩᱨᱩ ᱫᱟᱲᱮᱭᱟᱜᱼᱟ ᱥᱟᱶᱛᱮ ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨ ᱚᱠᱟ ᱟᱹᱱ ᱠᱟᱱ ᱚᱱᱟ ᱦᱚᱸᱭ ᱯᱩᱨᱟᱹᱣ ᱫᱟᱲᱮᱭᱟᱜᱼᱟ
So there is no one is sent to this world accidentally.
ᱚᱱᱟ ᱤᱭᱟᱹᱛᱮ ᱵᱚᱞᱮ ऐसे ᱜᱮ ᱱᱚᱣᱟ ᱫᱷᱟᱹᱨᱛᱤ ᱨᱮ ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨ ᱫᱚ ᱢᱤᱢᱤᱫ ᱚᱠᱚᱭ ᱢᱟᱱᱣᱟ ᱦᱚᱸ ᱵᱟᱭ ᱠᱩᱞ ᱟᱠᱟᱫ ᱠᱚᱣᱟ
So every human being is very unique.
ᱚᱱᱟ ᱤᱭᱟᱹᱛᱮ ᱡᱚᱛᱚ ᱢᱟᱱᱣᱟ ᱜᱮ ᱟᱹᱰᱤ ᱟᱹᱰि ᱫᱟᱢᱟᱱ ᱠᱚ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ ᱠᱚ
Mimiten adidama. ठीक है तो so each one is very very unique and very special in God's creation.
ᱚᱱᱟ ᱤᱭᱟᱹᱛᱮ ᱢᱤᱢᱤᱫ ᱢᱟᱱᱣᱟ ᱠᱚᱜᱮ ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨᱟᱜ ᱱᱚᱡᱚᱨ ᱨᱮ ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨᱟᱜ ᱢᱮᱫᱦᱟ ᱨᱮ ᱫᱚ ᱫᱟᱢᱟᱱ ᱠᱚ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ ᱠᱚ
So everyone has got some resources.
ᱚᱱᱟ ᱤᱭᱟᱹᱛᱮ ᱢᱤᱢᱤᱫ ᱢᱟᱱᱣᱟ ᱠᱚᱜᱮ ᱚᱱᱟ ᱦᱩᱱᱟᱹᱨ ᱫᱚ ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨ ᱫᱚᱭ ᱮᱢ ᱟᱠᱟᱣᱟ
There is no one in this world who has nothing or no talent or no resources.
ᱚᱠᱚᱭ ᱦᱚᱸ ᱱᱚᱣᱟ ᱫᱷᱟᱹᱨᱛᱤ ᱨᱮᱫᱚ ᱱᱚᱝᱠᱟ ᱫᱚ ᱵᱟᱹᱱᱩᱜ ᱠᱚᱣᱟ ᱚᱠᱚᱭ ᱢᱟᱱᱣᱟ ᱦᱚᱸ ᱡᱮ ᱚᱠᱚᱭ ᱴᱷᱮᱱ ᱡᱟᱦᱟᱱᱟᱜ ᱦᱩᱱᱟᱹᱨ ᱥᱮ ᱡᱟᱦᱟᱱᱟᱜ ᱫᱟᱭᱟ ᱫᱟᱱ ᱠᱚ bănuᱜᱼᱟ
So yeah, we should little bit focus on the one of the characteristics of God.
ᱟᱨ ᱛᱷᱚᱲᱟ ᱜᱟᱱ ᱵᱚᱱ ᱧᱮᱞᱟ ᱡᱮ ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨᱟᱜ ᱜᱩᱱ ᱫᱚ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ ᱢᱮᱱᱛᱮ
So God is a creator.
ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨ ᱫᱚ ᱥᱤᱥᱤᱨᱡᱟᱹᱣᱤᱡ ᱠᱟᱱᱟᱭ
So but from where he created what?
ᱢᱮᱱᱠᱷᱟᱱ ᱩᱱᱤ ᱫᱚ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱠᱷᱚᱱ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱮ ᱥᱤᱨᱡᱟᱹᱣ ᱠᱮᱫᱟ
From nothing
ᱩᱱᱤ ᱫᱚ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱦᱚᱸ ᱵᱟᱝ ᱠᱷᱚᱱ
to many things.
ᱟᱭᱢᱟ ᱡᱤᱱᱤᱥ ᱮ ᱥᱤᱨᱡᱟᱹᱣ ᱠᱮᱫᱟ
So God is a God of creation.
ᱢᱮᱱᱠᱷᱟন ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨ ᱫᱚ ᱥᱤᱨᱡᱟᱹᱣ ᱨᱮᱱ ᱤᱥᱥᱚᱨ ᱠᱟᱱᱟᱭ
So from nothing he created everything.
ᱩᱱᱤ ᱫᱚ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱵᱟᱝ ᱠᱷᱚᱱ ᱦᱚᱸ ᱟᱭᱢᱟᱭ ᱥᱟᱱᱟᱢᱟᱜ ᱮ ᱥᱤᱨᱡᱟᱹᱣ ᱠᱮᱫᱟ
So creation, I think the verbal word for creation is creativity.
ᱟᱨ ᱚᱱᱟ ᱥᱤᱨᱡᱟᱹᱣ ᱨᱮᱭᱟᱜ ᱟᱥᱚᱞ ᱢᱟᱱᱮ ᱫᱚ ᱥᱤᱨᱡᱟᱹᱣ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ
So some people used to say the challenge or the problem or difficulty is the mother of all innovations.
ᱟᱨ ᱚᱱᱠᱟ ᱦᱚᱲ ᱠᱚ ᱢᱮᱱᱟ ᱡᱮ ᱚᱠᱟᱴᱟᱜ ᱢᱩᱥᱠᱤᱞᱟᱜ ᱠᱟᱱ ᱚᱠᱟᱴᱟᱜ ᱮᱴᱠᱮᱴᱚᱬᱮ ᱠᱟᱱ ᱚᱱᱟ ᱠᱟᱱ ᱜᱮᱭᱟ ᱟᱥᱚᱞ ᱠᱟᱨᱚᱱ ᱫᱚ ᱚᱠᱟᱴᱟᱜ ᱦᱚᱛᱮᱛᱮ ᱚᱱᱟ ᱱᱟᱣᱟ ᱡᱤᱱᱤᱥ ᱫᱚ ᱩᱯᱮᱞᱚᱜ ᱠᱟᱱ
So when we face difficulties, when we face some challenge, when we face a problem, we start to think creatively to find solutions for it.
ᱛᱤᱨᱮ ᱟᱵᱚ ᱫᱚ ᱢᱩᱥᱠᱤᱞᱟᱜ ᱛᱮᱵᱚᱱ ᱡᱟᱹᱯᱩᱱᱚᱜ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ ᱥᱮ ᱡᱟᱦᱟᱱᱟᱜ ᱮᱴᱠᱮᱴᱚᱬᱮ ᱨᱮᱵᱚᱱ ᱦᱮᱡ ᱯᱟᱲᱟᱣᱚᱜ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ ᱛᱚ ᱩᱱ ᱨᱮᱜᱮ ᱟᱵᱚᱣᱟᱜ ᱦᱩᱫᱤᱥ ᱡᱚᱝᱟᱜ ᱫᱚ ᱰᱷᱮᱨᱚᱜ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ ᱥᱮᱵᱚᱱ ᱦᱩᱫᱤᱥ ᱫᱟ ᱡᱮ ᱱᱚᱣᱟ ᱠᱷᱚᱱ ᱪᱤᱠᱟ ᱛᱮᱵᱚᱱ ᱩᱰᱩᱠᱚᱜᱼᱟ ᱱᱟᱣᱟ ᱡᱤᱱᱤᱥ ᱠᱚᱵᱚᱱ ᱥᱟᱵ ᱡᱩᱴᱤ ᱞᱟᱹᱜᱤᱫ ᱵᱚᱱ ᱠᱩᱨᱩᱢᱩᱴᱩᱭᱮᱫᱟ
So I just in 2008, 7, 8, 9, I used to just observe one thing, what is there in Sandal Parganas.
ᱚᱱᱟ ᱤᱭᱟᱹᱛᱮ ᱤᱧ ᱫᱚ 2007 ᱟᱨ 8 ᱱᱚᱰᱮ ᱫᱚ ᱱᱚᱣᱟ ᱥᱟᱱᱛᱟᱲ ᱯᱨᱳᱜᱨᱟᱢ ᱱᱤᱭᱟᱹ ᱜᱤᱧ ᱧᱮᱞ ᱵᱟᱲᱟᱭᱮᱫ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ ᱡᱮ ᱱᱚᱣᱟ ᱥᱟᱱᱛᱟᱲ ᱯᱨᱳᱜᱨᱟᱢ ᱨᱮᱫᱚ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱢᱮᱱᱟᱜᱼᱟ ᱢᱮᱱᱛᱮ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱠᱚ ᱢᱮᱱᱟᱜᱼᱟ ᱢᱮᱱᱛᱮ
So we all know we had lot of poverty.
ᱟᱵᱚ ᱡᱚᱛᱚ ᱵᱚᱱ ᱵᱟᱰᱟᱭ ᱜᱮᱭᱟ ᱟᱹᱰꯤ ᱨᱮᱸᱜᱮᱡ ᱛᱮᱫ ᱢᱮᱱᱟᱜᱼᱟ ᱱᱚᱰᱮ
So it is very underdeveloped.
ᱟᱹᱰᱤ ᱵᱟᱝ ᱞᱟᱦᱟᱱᱛᱤ ᱞᱮᱠᱟᱱ ᱡᱟᱭᱜᱟ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ
Many challenges.
ᱟᱭᱢᱟ ᱞᱮᱠᱟᱱᱟᱜ ᱢᱩᱥᱠᱤᱞᱟᱜ ᱠᱚ ᱢᱮᱱᱟᱜᱼᱟ
So and many people were living in real poverty.
ᱟᱨ ᱟᱭᱢᱟ ᱦᱚᱲ ᱥᱟᱹᱨᱤᱜᱮ ᱟᱹᱰි ᱨᱮᱸᱜᱮᱡ ᱨᱮᱠᱚ ᱛᱟᱦᱮᱱ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ
So when we see from outside, we see lot of difficulties.
ᱛᱤᱱᱟᱹᱜ ᱵᱟᱦᱨᱮ ᱠᱷᱚᱡ ᱵᱚᱱ ᱧᱮᱞ ᱫᱟ ᱥᱟᱹᱨᱤᱜᱮ ᱟᱭᱢᱟ ᱞᱮᱠᱟᱱᱟᱜ ᱢᱩᱥᱠᱤᱞᱟᱜ ᱵᱚᱱ ᱧᱮᱞ ᱧᱟᱢ
But then still, if you see very closely, within that, what is available?
ᱢᱮᱱᱠᱷᱟᱱ ᱛᱤᱱᱟᱹᱜ ᱵᱷᱤᱛᱨᱤ ᱠᱷᱚᱡ ᱟᱹᱰᱤ ᱥᱩᱨ ᱠᱷᱚᱡ ᱵᱚᱱ ᱧᱮᱞ ᱞᱮᱠᱷᱟᱱ ᱵᱚᱱ ᱧᱮᱞ ᱧᱟᱢ ᱫᱟᱲᱮᱭᱟᱜ ᱜᱮᱭᱟ ᱡᱮ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱠᱚ ᱢᱮᱱᱟᱜᱼᱟ ᱢᱮᱱᱛᱮ
See, I found lot of resources. I could find lot of resources.
ᱤᱧ ᱫᱚ ᱟᱭᱢᱟ ᱞᱮᱠᱟᱱᱟᱜ ᱦᱩᱱᱟᱹᱨ ᱠᱚ ᱧᱮᱞ ᱧᱟᱢ ᱫᱟᱲᱮᱭᱟᱜᱼᱟ
One thing,
ᱯᱟᱹᱦᱤᱞ ᱡᱤᱱᱤᱥ
in this, I think, in this world, especially in any city, any town, if anybody want to make a house, what they will do?
ᱡᱟᱦᱟᱱ ᱥᱚᱦᱚᱨ ᱵᱟᱡᱟᱨ ᱨᱮᱜᱮ ᱡᱟᱦᱟᱸᱭ ᱠᱚ ᱡᱩᱫᱤ ᱦᱚᱲ ᱚᱲᱟᱜ ᱮ ᱵᱮᱱᱟᱣ ᱞᱮᱱᱠᱷᱟᱡ ᱛᱚᱵᱮ ᱞᱟᱦᱟ ᱫᱚ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱪᱤᱠᱟᱹᱭᱟ?
They have to hire people.
ᱩᱱᱤ ᱫᱚ ᱦᱚᱲ ᱠᱚ ᱢᱚᱡᱩᱨᱤ ᱠᱚ ᱠᱟᱹᱢᱤ ᱦᱚᱲᱮ ᱦᱚᱦᱚ ᱠᱚᱣᱟ
But what we all do in Santal Pargana in a village, if you want to make house,
ᱢᱮᱱᱠᱷᱟᱡ ᱟᱯᱮ ᱟᱛᱳ ᱴᱚᱞᱟ ᱨᱮ ᱟᱯᱮ ᱚᱲᱟᱜ ᱯᱮ ᱵᱮᱱᱟᱣ ᱠᱷᱟᱡ ᱡᱚᱛᱚ ᱠᱷᱚᱱ ᱞᱟᱦᱟ ᱫᱚ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱯᱮ ᱪᱤᱠᱟᱹᱭᱟ?
we won't hire people
ᱟᱵᱚ ᱫᱚ ᱢᱟᱲᱟᱝ ᱨᱮᱫᱚ ᱦᱚᱲ ᱫᱚ babon ᱫᱮᱞᱟ ᱟᱵᱚ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ ᱠᱟᱹᱢᱤ ᱞᱟᱹᱜᱤᱫ
because everyone knows to make a house.
ᱢᱮᱱᱛᱮ ᱡᱚᱛᱚ ᱦᱚᱲ ᱜᱮ ᱚᱲᱟᱜ ᱵᱮᱱᱟᱣ ᱫᱚᱠᱚ ᱵᱟᱲᱟᱭᱟ
You know or not?
ᱥᱟᱹᱨᱤ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ ᱥᱮ ᱵᱟᱝ?
Eh? So do you think it's not a talent?
ᱪᱮᱫ ᱛᱚᱵᱮ ᱯᱮ ᱦᱩᱫᱤᱥ ᱫᱟ ᱱᱚᱣᱟ ᱫᱚ ᱢᱤᱫᱴᱮᱡ ᱦᱩᱱᱟᱹᱨ ᱵᱟᱝ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ?
I don't know that.
ᱤᱧ ᱫᱚ ᱵᱟᱹᱧ ᱵᱟᱲᱟᱭᱟ ᱱᱚᱣᱟ ᱠᱟᱛᱷᱟ ᱫᱚ
I have done masters and doing PhD, but I don't know.
ᱱᱩᱭ ᱫᱚ MA ᱠᱟᱫᱟᱭ ᱟᱨ PhD ᱠᱟᱫᱟᱭ ᱢᱮᱱᱠᱷᱟᱡ ᱚᱲᱟᱜ ᱵᱮᱱᱟᱣ ᱫᱚ ᱵᱟᱭ ᱵᱟᱲᱟᱭᱟ
But you want to.
ᱢᱮᱱᱠᱷᱟᱡ ᱟᱯᱮ ᱢᱤᱫ ᱠᱚᱯᱮ ᱵᱟᱲᱟᱭᱟ
That's a resource. That's a
ᱚᱱᱟ
talent.
ᱫᱚ ᱴᱮᱞᱮᱱᱴ ᱠᱟᱱᱟ ᱚᱱᱟ ᱫᱚ ᱢᱤᱫᱴᱮᱡ ᱥᱚᱢᱯᱚᱛति ᱠᱟᱱᱟ
And if you closely observe that,
ᱟᱹᱰᱤ ᱥᱩᱨ ᱠᱷᱚᱡ ᱯᱮ ᱟᱨ ᱠᱷᱟᱹᱫᱨᱤ ᱠᱷᱚᱡ ᱯᱮ ᱧᱮᱞ ᱞᱮᱠᱷᱟᱱ
you start from the ground
ᱟᱯᱮ ᱫᱚ ᱱᱚᱣᱟ ᱚᱛ ᱠᱷᱚᱡ ᱯᱮ ᱮᱦᱚᱵ ᱫᱟ
and you know how to prepare the mud.
ᱟᱨ ᱟᱯᱮ ᱯᱮ ᱵᱟᱲᱟᱭᱟ ᱦᱟᱥᱟ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱞᱮᱠᱟ ᱠᱚ ᱡᱟᱣᱟᱭᱟ
I am a ceramist.
ᱱᱩᱭ ᱫᱚ ᱚᱱᱟ ᱦᱟᱥᱟ ᱠᱩᱝᱠᱟᱹᱞ ᱞᱮᱠᱟᱱᱟᱜ ᱮ ᱠᱟᱹᱢᱤᱭᱟ
Kumar. I know to make pot.
ᱱᱩᱭ ᱫᱚ ᱚᱱᱟ ᱠᱩᱝᱠᱟᱹᱞ ᱞᱮᱠᱟᱱᱟᱜ ᱯᱟᱲᱦᱟᱣ ᱠᱟᱫᱟ
So I know if you take mud as it is and make a block, it will break.
ᱢᱮᱱᱠᱷᱟᱡ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱞᱮᱠᱟ ᱦᱟᱥᱟ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱞᱮᱠᱟ ᱢᱮᱱᱟᱜᱼᱟ ᱚᱱᱠᱟ ᱜᱮᱢ ᱡᱟᱨᱣᱟ ᱞᱮᱠᱷᱟᱱ ᱚᱱᱟ ᱨᱮᱫᱚ ᱡᱟᱦᱟᱱᱟᱜ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱦᱚᱸ ᱵᱟᱢ ᱵᱮᱱᱟᱣ ᱫᱟᱲᱮᱭᱟᱜᱼᱟ
You know what to mix with mud.
ᱟᱯᱮ ᱯᱮ ᱵᱟᱰᱟᱭᱟ ᱚᱱᱟ ᱦᱟᱥᱟ ᱫᱚ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱥᱚᱸᱜᱮ ᱢᱮᱥᱟᱞ huyu ᱡᱟᱣᱟᱭ ᱦᱩᱭᱩᱜᱼᱟ ᱚᱱᱟ
So if I can ask if older people, they know better. So do you just take mud and build like that?
ᱟᱯᱮ ᱫᱚ ᱪᱮᱫ ᱱᱚᱝᱠᱟ ᱦᱟᱥᱟ ᱯᱮ ला केदा और ऐसे की पे कहाँ तक करना
हाँ ओके अच्छे अच्छे पे उनारे मिसाल करते उना हैं छे
वाटर
और
दा और pete pete I don't know what to
pete is that husk rices
husk rice
so you know you have to mix mud water rice husk to make it so that it will not crack
और उना ये तापे दो नुमा हंसा पे लाया उना रदा पे मिसाला और उना ये पेटेज पे लगावा जमन उना हंसा जावा करते तो जमन बांग पड़ा
otherwise it will crack
बखाई तो उना तो पड़ा गो
is it true or not
सभी करना से बा
so in ceramic we call it as shrinkage
और अलया उना कुंकल भाषा रे तो
shrinkage means actually mud shrinks if you don't mix an agent to reduce the shrinkage that's why it cracks
और उना दो जमन उना दो गैर विद्युत लगी उना को तो लगा करा मिट हंसा जमन गैर गैर तो कोई
so if you don't mix rice husk with mud then the shrinkage will be high and the mud will break
और यदि उना पटाई बांग लगाव लेन का उना हंसा रे उना मोस्ते हंसा बांग गैर विद्युत दाड़ी और उना ये तो उना दो फाइला और उना दो पड़ा गो
is it right or not
सही करना से बा
yes so this is a scientific thing
अनुवा तो साइंस रे कथा कना
so but how you know
मैं खचका पे बड़ा
so that is your resource
और उना कर गया अपिया हुनर
that is called knowledge capital
और उना कर गया बड़ाई जों रिया पूंजी दो
and you know very well know where to start the first thing you don't have an architectural plan
अपने दो उना अडी उना को उड़ा नक्शा बनाव करते तो बांग
you know वड़ा बनाव लहारे तो आपे नक्शा बनाव करता है कैसे no architectural plan no scale you use scale
जहाँ ना पे नाप जुखाई ना
tape
बाबे
हाँ but you make a house which stands straight at that
मेनखान उना बेगोर जुखा करते हैं बिना कर खाई काम तो सीधे की तहन करना से Kocek kana. Sidha.
Because you know to imagine that when you put the first brick, how the house has to look.
Ante tira pahil rada laga kana un rege numa hudis jahai ko ai bena kana hudis da je numa orak do chilka nyeloa.
That is your wisdom.
Ona kan dia akil do.
That knowledge you all have.
Ar ona numa akil da ape joto ko than mena.
This is a knowledge equal to an architect.
Ar numa do numa akil kana okoi do ko naksa binaw ko than mena.
So you know the work of a mason.
Ape do ona
Raj
mistri dia kami pe badaya.
You know the work of a helper.
Ar ko saam kami dia unku goda upur dia.
You know the work of an architect.
Ar okoi unku naksa ko bina orak naksa ko bina unku kami.
And you also know the activity of a civil engineer.
Ar ko civil engineer kan unku kami ko pe badaya.
And you know how to fix your roof.
Ar chilka chapri ya ona pe badaya.
You don't need a welder.
Jahai welding wala jadi aku juga bang pernah.
You don't use metal.
Ar unare mereka bang laga.
Whatever item you have nearby your village, you know how to make a beautiful house out of that.
Ar apa badaya je apa orak berhai de cik ku jenis bina ar una hote te orak bina lagi tu.
And you don't need floor tiles like this.
Ar muka leka na tiles dia jauh tu bang
But
pernah.
still you know how to keep your floor very nice and clean.
Maka enapa badaya una oddo cilika safa safi ara di cikal bina hui dari.
You know one thing?
Badaya pe kata.
So mud house is very good for climate.
Ar hasa orak do nuwa dharti dia dharti lagi di mojak kana. Sirjon lagi di
And
mojak.
mud with a rice house increases the porosity of the mud. Porosity is it have a lot of minute holes which gives good insulation.
Okay. Ar na hasar petai laga ote keti aima bhugak ku bina okata to na tahen lagi adi moj jagai bina.
So in cold it keeps you a little warm,
Ona iate na riyar din do thoda gan lolonyo ik
and in hot season it keeps you a little cold.
ar ona iate gi lolo din ho thoda gan riyar nyo ik
So
busar nyo ik
that is the specialty of mud.
ar ona kan dia nuwa hasar ya moste.
So there is one famous architect in India whose name is Baker.
Ar
Was in India.
miten nukan orak naksa bina wala miten tahe kana beker nyutuman abu disum re.
So he used to make houses out of mud,
Ar uni do hasar riya orak bina tahe na.
and he is famous internationally for that mud houses.
Ar uni do pura dunia re no hasa orak bina lagi miten adi marang
Baker.
Baker.
Yeah. I think his full name is called Baker or something. He's a foreigner settled in India. Yeah, he worked in South. So he's famous for his mud houses.
Ar uni do hasa orak lagi adi namda ke tahe.
But I know in Santal Pargana everyone is better than him.
Makanya badaya santhal perkara mimi hor do ni beker kon ko jiste kusarosa.
Yeah. So that is one resource.
Ar nuwa hum ite resource kana sansadhan kana.
But after some time everybody will say no, this Pakka house is only good.
Ar ama tu na bung disa nama pakka orak ge joto ko moja.
And we all think, oh, this is better, that is not good.
Ar abu ama dum na bung disa karena nama pakka orak ge anak
No,
anak
it's
hasa
not
orak
like,
itu bugi.
it's not like that.
Ka do bang kana.
And every household in Sandal Pargana,
Ar mimi orak kuno santhal perkara riya
you know so many things to do.
aima kana kami ko na achikai ri.
A simple thing, that is the date palm leaf. कौन सा सकम? दारी सकम.
That is
हाँ, date palm leaf.
Okay. Dari sakam
So you know what to do? What you do with dari sakam?
apa pe pada ana sabe chikai riya mena dari sakam.
No. I think this is date palm leaf. What you call it? Is it dari sakam or no?
Dari means pear.
Yeah. Generally leaf they are saying. Date palm. Date
Date
palm
palm
leaf.
is khijur.
Kijur sakam.
Khijur sakana pe pada chil huyua.
But yeah.
Man.
Yeah. That is a beautiful thing.
Ana de mo jadi diskala.
And it's a very nice talent.
Adi marang una hunar kana.
It's a very short leaf and very thin leaf.
Ar una do adi patla ar adi khato sakam kana.
If you know to make a nice mat out of that,
Jodi apa pe badai khan chilka ona khoj patiya benawa.
You can do so many things.
Tobe aima jinis ona khoj pe chika daria.
So like that, so many small talents is filled.
Mengkhan nungka ge keti hunar te pe perai gaya.
Yeah. So when I thought, because every woman in a sandal house,
Mengkhan badai ante nuwa santhal pakana mimin santhal gogo hor ko.
and everyone knows to make that.
Jotto gogo hor ge ko santhal gogo hor ko badaya patiya galam.
So that is a skill to be with hands.
Ar ona do akowa ti te chikai reya mite hunar kan takuwa.
So before kambals came into the market, kambals, blankets. Blankets.
Nuwa bajar re ona kamera ori haju re bang tahe kan re.
So before that, how you used to cover yourself for cold?
Tobe chikate ko yu kan tana riyar din.
So when you need a cot,
Ape tire ona parkom jarur pe kan thena.
so do you go to market and buy or you make yourself?
Tobe bajar pe chala na parkom kiri sa pe pe.
Many of you know to make.
Tobe aima pe badaya parkom.
So you are a carpenter.
Tobe ona lagi jahan mistri ra jarur to bang par.
You are a furniture maker.
Apa do tobe kaat mistri ho kana to.
If you want to, tie the rope in that,
Ar ona parkom ho ti re jarur mena khan.
so where you go for that rope?
Tobe ona baber lagi dukat pe chala.
You make by yourself.
Ar ona baber ha phir ke pe benawa.
So how many skills do you have?
Tobe tina hunar ape thai mena ada ada mena.
They all are good skills.
Ar ona ko to joto moj hunar kita.
So I started thinking what is available.
Tobe itu nuwa hudis ya ona chit mena amente.
So what is available and what to do with it?
Ar chit ku mena chit ku to mena ehob lagi to.
And we all know among us Mohali people,
Ar abong bade abu tala ren ko mahdi buha ko mena ko.
so what they do?
Chit ku chikaya ko.
They used to make moli, bamboo. So what they used to make?
Tobe ko chit ku benawa.
Yeah, they make baskets and they make so many things out of bamboo.
Ar unku do ona kon aima kana basket ku benawa.
And they got a skill.
Ar ona ho miten hunar kan takuwa. Mena takuwa ko.
So, like this, so many things are available with us.
Unka lekagi abu tala ho aima lekana hunar ku mena.
So if we use that judicially and effectively,
Ar jodi una ku gi abu ade hudis kate bun larchar khan.
so we can definitely live a better life.
Tobe sari gi adi moj jion bun khemau dari.
And also we can give better life to many people.
Ar saw te eta ko ho miten moj jion bun lagi bun godo dare.
So with all this in mind,
So nuwa ku saw te
but this alone is not enough.
nuwa iska motoi to bang kafi ya.
We have to improve our skills.
Nuwa do arho hara buru nuwa ko hunar do hara buru
So we have to learn to develop that further.
Ar nuwa ko do arho laha se hara buru dia.
And we have to learn what more we can do with it.
Ar abu do nuwa ho chi dia juru mena je nuwa ku saw te ar chi juk chika dari amen.
So how to develop that, how to improve that.
Chikate una hunar do arho bun hara buru dari ase bun arho bun la ruku dari.
And we all have noticed everyone have some skill of making some drawings in the homes or making some design in the homes when you do the final finishing of the homes.
Anuka ho hunar bina aima hunten do koi do nuwa bhitre jana chhaba binaw lagi baha ku ar nuka na chhaba ku binaw le.
Yeah. So how to sharpen this?
To chikate do nuwa do arho moj lekate chika dari.
How to develop this?
Chikate nuwa arho hara buru dari chukya.
So that we can grow in that.
Jemon unare arho una hunar hara buru hui dari.
So I always used to say we can definitely produce so many artists. We can definitely develop so many artists.
Anukar kate aima hunaran hor ku bun tiar sapraw dari.
They can become professional artists.
Ar unku do ekdom adi namdak kamiya ku hui dari.
Because all of us know to make a home, many people can become professional architects.
Ar nuwa lekate aima leka nungku orak binaw leka naksa orak binaw naksa hor leka bun binaw dari.
So what talent we have,
Tobe okata hunar mena.
so how we can
build on it.
Una चितान रे चिकाते आरो एटा रादा हरा बुरु लगे रादा को
But definitely we need someone to guide us.
मेका उना लगे सरी के जहां हो अयुर हड़ हो जरूर बुना उना को लगे
And we need a place where we can develop our skills.
और उना को हरा बुरु लगे हम एक जायगा हो जरूर गया
So with all this in mind, we started working.
और नुआ को खुदी शांति की इन तो कमी को हो
And I started designing many products.
और इन तो एमा लेकाना जिनिस को बेना को हो
And we started training people on that.
और हड़ को ट्रेनिंग नुआ को लगी ट्रेनिंग हम हो किदा
We started making products and started selling it.
और उना जिनिस को बनाव हो किदा और उना को खरी हो किदा
So and we wanted to see how people accept this, how people use this.
और नुआ हो nyali हो ना चिलका नुआ हड़ को अंगो चेक करना सब को अंगो चेक करना और चिलका को व्यवहार करना
So then we thought we should also have a when we doing this we wanted we should have a place where people can come and learn.
और उनाते इन नुआ हुदिस किदा जे नुका निपटी जायगा होई जो कना ओकारे हड़ को हाई करते नुआ को जिनिस को चिक दड़िए
So we set up a training institute called Lahanti Institute of Multiple Skills.
और उना एते मिटे इन दो संस्थान एहब किदा खुलो किदा सेंटर ओकाटा दो लहांती युतुम का
So Lahanti you all know it means growth.
और लहांती रे माने पे पढ़ाई गया जे नुआ रे माने तो कना हरा बुरु
So I just want to show you some of the things how we put all this available resources to upskill the people and use it for the betterment.
और उना को मी बार जिनिस को उदु अपया ओकाटा जे ना जिनिस को चिलका लारसार करते उना को जिनिस फाइनल जिनिस रे हुयु का
Yeah, I have only some simple things because I got this invitation a very short notice yesterday night, so I couldn't prepare something special. But still, I have something to show. I'll just show you some small.
Coming, placing your hand to warm up.
Okay. So you see this building?
नो हड़ा पे नेले kan ge
This is made of mud.
नो तो हसा दिया वा
So only the pillars is the structure and the roof is RCC because we want to make another floor.
एके नुमा पिलर खुंटी और छत सीमेंट दिया है
And all the wall is mud.
मैं का जतो दियाल को दो भीत को दो हसा दिया
So we all know we can make only pakka oda like this.
अब उधर के लिए को बड़ा पक्का दियाल देखा नहीं चाहिए बिना
And for making pakka oda, you always hire people.
और ना पक्का वाला बिना लोग तो हमेशा बाहर का जहाँ कमी हो गया जरूर बिना
Not necessary.
मैं कहा जरूरी तो मत
So even you can use mud to make pakka houses.
मैं खान हसा पे हम पक्का वाला बिना वाली
So in the designing of LIMS itself, we wanted to have this coming in this concept.
तो मैं नुआ लहांती नुआ सेंटर बिनाओ रहो नुआ हसा रिया लाचार कोई
That means our internal knowledge has to be used.
नुआ नोरे मतलब तो नुआ करना जे अपना ठेक बिना बड़ाई जो ना उनागी लाचार
And how we can develop it.
और उना चिकाते अहम जैसे कि खराब हो जाए
So in the mud house, we know the problem is the structure and the proper roofing.
और ना वो बड़ा हसा रहा तो उना ढांचा करना और उना रिया ना छपरी करना
If that both are pakka,
मैं कहा कि बना जो दी पक्का सीमेंट रिया फैन था
the rest we can easily fill with mud.
तो बस सारे जगह करो तो दियाल को तो हसा अपना हम भी दरी
So we will save lot of money
तो बस हमें पैसा हम बचाओ दरी
and we can make good houses.
और मिटे मौजूद हम बिना दरी
So that's why we wanted to make a building like this.
और ना इनकी उनका खराब है
So, then I'm not going into the details. Actually, the purpose of this is to create employment, give boys, girls, and women employable skills.
Ale apne job do mo kana je mo kana hunar bole chi ko koi rozgar banu.
Yeah, so I'm not going into the details of that. But I want to show you the type of skills that we provide. Skill training. Just few. I will start one by one so that you can understand. So what and all training is given in the center. And how we are using available local resources, raw material, and people. This kind of courses, we have some courses like computer training for bank also.
कोरोना कोर्स बना पड़ा जैसे कंप्यूटर ना ट्रेनिंग को और बैंक लगी ट्रेनिंग को
Yeah, you can see all over inside classroom also all manual.
और ना आपका पे क्लासरूम में भी ये लगा तो को आसान है करना
There are a lot of this kind of short courses.
और वहाँ को तो कम ऑक्टेरिया अपनी बार ये कोर्स को करना
So this is making cloth bags.
और वहाँ तो actually ये थैले बिना हो गया
And here we have in Sandal Pargana we have lot of women.
बड़ा गुना संताप करना है मैं को कुकना हुआ
And both they are just at home doing some small this and that work, or going to forest, cutting trees, selling, to support their livelihood. They are doing small kind of work.
और उनको को हर दो एमा लकना कटी कमी दा बड़ा बोल दिया साथ भी दो चलाओ का सहाम बता को कमी कना हुआ मी पार या घर बना रे कमी रे
Yeah. But all of you are skilled in either weaving or stitching.
मैं खाई एमा को तो उनका बिना को कोई तो सिलाई को बढ़ाए और पटिया गलां को उनको बढ़ाए
And basically your hands and eyes are trained for that.
उन्हें लगे तो अपने आती उनको आती उन्हें में भी ट्रेनिंग किता को
So that you know already.
उन्हें को बढ़ाएंगे
So if you know little bit to use that or operate a small stitching machine, you are very quick to learn that and pick up that.
ते उन्हें ती उन्हें में ट्रेनिंग किते यदि उन्हें थोड़ा कर पे जुटी या काम खान तो वैसे ही लेकिन हम थोड़ा कम सुविधा हुई
So we help training people in making this cloth bags.
और आगे उनका पढ़ले बड़ो करना जब उन्हें सिलाई चिक करते उनका ना किसी ना थे तो ना बढ़िया
So now when they get training and they get a machine at home,
आते हैं उनको तो ट्रेनिंग में आपको ना और उन्हें मशीन ले मापो
and they started making it by themselves, and we have lot of orders for them to do. So we give orders, they make at home and some bring back to us, and they get money.
और उन्हें तो उनको तो उड़ा रखो मशीन को ले एम का उनको तो उड़ा रखो कमी है और अलग हम ऑर्डर ले मापा तो बिना हुई और उनको ठेक हो गए तो उन्हें अग्री करते और हम उनको पैसा मापो करना
So can say we have a center in Shikari Pada, like a party room that is in Mahatma Game Center.
So they बजे करके नौ शिकारी पढ़ा रहा है ना और नौ मापा मुझे स्कूल गया करना
So they started making, and it took hardly 15 days for them to learn.
कम से कम 15 दिन लगा नौ कुछ थी
And then they started making.
और उनको तो ना सिलाई को हो
So this kind of simple skills they can easily learn.
और उनका ना साधारण हुनर को चित करते कुछ ही करेंगे
So and for the boys, we started training the boys in welding.
और उनका लगा कि कोड़ा को लेकिन हम बढ़िया वेल्डिंग दिया वेल्डिंग में मापो
So why welding is very good and easy for our boys?
अच्छी ना नवा वेल्डिंग तो अबू बहुत कोड़ा को लेकिन तो भी अलग गया
Because we all know in andaj how to make measurement.
अंते अंदाज की जो हम बढ़ाया जे ना जोखा तो चिल कर रहा है
So where the door has to come, where the roof support has to go, we know that.
और अंते को बढ़ाया जो कट है तो दुआ जो जरूर करना देना उस जरूर करना कट है और सपोर्ट हुई गोड़ों लगी ना हुई जरूर करना
So when you learn the technique of joining rods by welding and making a structure, it is very easy for our boys to pick up.
और तीर उना मेहनत जुड़ा को ना कथा हजू करना तो मन को कोड़ा को लगे तो अलगा गया लाहा को उना को दिया ना जोखा को में रिया पढ़ाई में ना ताई
So when they get the basic technique, they are very easily making windows, doors.
और उना तो थोड़ा बंगा से ना ट्रेनिंग एम करते कि उनको तो ना खिड़की को लगी वेल्डिंग रिया मेहनत के में रिया वेल्डिंग दूसरा तो कुछ ही
So this is a simple skill which can be easily learned.
आधा वक्त साधारण हुनर करना पता तो उसरा तो कुछ ही करें